na ya adwuma no nyina ye fa no Amanala Mamich, Amamala Mamich, Ayobiono, Jamian Sam, Anwa game no against Sundowns, our way. Unim so Omeki 6, Emma Kuma 6, Nesan Kenwa Sankebia Sundowns, Bokas Esperance, Womatinaman Kabachi Sebiano Peno, Sundowns, Esha Makuma 6, Emma Esperance, Etibu Bako, Boyway, Anwanunkua, Womeki 6, Emma Kuma Asia, Na Adeba Kodisen. You see, we calculate 11 matches our born this season. And so our Cup Champions League anymore. Aquadano, we keep 10 clean sheet. We bought 11 matches. We keep 10 clean sheet. We did 20 years. 20 years kwana akwadawe ya mabon dia chose France Amanala Mamich and some atimi our bra kwadano a chose or ya juma our brand ya basoba ya de man adeba kwa ha dwene say many jana onom aya juma and some adema Sundowns just say your friend some Mokwina or friend some Mokwina Rulani Mokwina when him some last 4 games on my bono one team shall go first leg our quarter final Young Africans Mamelodi Sundowns woman shall go return leg against Sundowns, no woman sent to me and shall go against Young Africans and no I quarter finals anymore. We bomb summer finals. First leg across Tunisia, Sundowns and shall go and no return leg in the Sundowns and shall go at 90 minutes, by 4 amount 360 minutes. One of them Bobo Kravan Sundowns and shall go and some our Champions League anymore in 4 matches in a row. Not just a hard jumper, not Jamaica can say. Woman to me uncle finance ring that Yamaya Toma, Jumadi Abacoso next year, and I club world championship. Ye increase a teams, matches a Sundowns I qualify. Ninanum I points accrued, and I just say, woman somebody I qualify, and T Yamayama next year, your club World Cup now, a ugly ever Africa, Redat Athletic Club from Morocco, and watch Esperance every Tunisia, now for Sundowns I tima, woman some every Salamica, woman some Akobi Amra, Wabel Kobasa Bobokua, your friend says Sundowns, Antimian Casamami Coachina, your friend says Rulano Mokwina, and our post match was and now faith, and no Baba can say, I was so start or Shasia Crano, I was what he can Bobokua, your friend Sam, such as Esperance Abaso, woman and woman deserve say, one more qualified to finals, and was Sundowns, one more coach, I found some Rulano Mokwina, a Kasai.
It's only proper to start by congratulating Esperance, beating us over 2 legs and on both 1-0 score lines. It reflects for me that they deserve to be in the final. So let me take this opportunity to congratulate them for 2 good results that put them in the final of the Champions League, and I can only wish them well moving forward against Al-Ahly. It's a difficult feeling. I've been talking about improving our performances to give ourselves a chance to win, and I just looked at even some of the data. Last time you asked me about data, and I looked at it today. I said, but I hope somebody's going to ask me about the data today,
yes, we again some Mamelodi Sundowns, some manager fans Rulano Mokwina, and I'll tell you then exceptional Emma your for life our brother media your fans a final lap and pay live on your radio a fee live on Facebook and also NHS TV in the yeah they update about to say yeah na mutabusana about data into obusasa na dwi I was saying about data because BB Chelsea na Sanka Mamelodi qualify because a goalkeeper Mbeki saves Emma Kuma 6 and watch it we should be a shot on target near the opponent and so about first leg and second leg na Chelsea we can in that BB Chelsea I was saying Sundowns I can swing it wo ball aye side your fans Esperance abaso mu deserve our bramo manager no ade samno and some Maria to our brano update ya de Emma ya to for your Saudi Arabia mama front to when him say na ya was Saudi league matches I was Barcelona baby attention I see Ronaldo and Ghana time about 6 o'clock Bobo Cravans Al Khalij Awofie one mom Al Nassr and Elbo woko aye Prince Mohammed bin Fahd Stadium and Anasa game aba so shak mama time enwa na chese Ronaldo ma Elbo Ronaldo ne chese no see Ronaldo stadium sir baby abama betuni na ediasi biano na chese wa fa ho enso ade abone bo time omo board any time omo control ya chese omo kwa preparing na no eno so na adeba ko no say wonum say Ronaldo ebetimi set a record esan say German say can say record our Saudi Arabia and say and maybe a term Abdul Razak Hamdallah wanom anya 34 goals in a single season. Meno kasa Ronaldo our 29 na chesa Ronaldo aka 5 goals our bra in a single season no wanom ebetimi equal and asempo better still wabetimi breaki Abdul Razak Hamdallah and so record of 34 goals in a single season aka 5 goals no aka 6 matches na chesa we to the fan say be on a ratio crano say match ba ku Ronaldo esha 1 goal na chesa Ronaldo eba set record and some our Saudi woman some league no our brand no pay no ya den update eba na owura ye say was starting journey but 36 days ago na India ni yeso run so no de na assassin so ba ye na koma so de no say dachi bia no we be shia owura fan say see Ronaldo it be some few days ago and beto just a branch a wo hwani no one started from Dubai and they call Riyadh na chesa Saudi no we from Dubai be na ko Saudi one on for plane on for jet, one for by sea, and I say be on for car, one for bicycle, on for moto, one for truck, no mum, or benante. Them say, hey, won't nante free? I idea said Dubai. Abasna Korea, Saudi Arabia, so about do that. Taking 36 days. Sounds over social Ronaldo. We do some few days ago. I can't so much Bema. Mas Almono, woman, you are the Biafra and worship of and worship. No, it's now some make arrangement. I'm Bronte and some Michel Ronaldo. Yamiadom, Washa Ronaldo and run your practice before some talk about the diet swap. Ronaldo, Marachas, what in a car APR, Bama Nusunia, India, Bronte. 190 attacking in the funnel. Makoma acquired ya say NCA. I 36 days now just say I am more than 1 month on foot. And all the free I just said to buy able do Riyadh. When you're Ronaldo are saying so and some other man to say Atadia just wait there. Wokodru ni kurom na wa ni ba ba so fashion so can be also one uba was on antena wo ka ho wo be fa babu sa me antena wo ka ho a chese no ayo boy so die so a eno so atimi obam German e wa brand open no eno update aba wonum say Ronaldo and Messi om debate ni de entimi ntwada na am say the last by 15 years ni ya ba benya Ronaldo and Leo Messi level a wo mo so pagya football and some other koye na Marcus, your papa, couldn't say it, and you be on. Dachibi, Yabese Timiana, Ebia players, woman some other Rezibano, and some other Kosur Ebiamana, report on a second and nano pay, and some other such as say, ain't me Mabium and Asampo, Yensen and Sabium, okay, say, na Chabobo Crefan saying to Miami, one more Aya Concacaf, and no, Aya Central, northern part of America, and Caribbean Kappa, one more call Zuma Monterrey, Mexico Timna, woman Leo Massimo Fribo, okay, sir, Leo Massimo, no Monterrey supporters, no so chant. Ronaldo, South Ronaldo support Champions League. Our Saudi now opponent so chante Al Enfono. One so chantil your message to Equaha. No Ajibia Gunho. Well so bad. No Ajibia Gunho. Now Jamin say yes, I feel quite a Monterrey Fono. What was I'm a president. No one koto Ronaldo Mra. Now see almost good Messi and must own say it there. Next is one essentially your Massimo. He don't go there. One koto Ronaldo Mra Onunie. And I just am Amubusa Monterrey. Our president is Uncle Tomra was serious. I was say what did you say impossible? No Sakomasa be a supporters no and some Jibima dia and you met me Aquacotoro now at Naba Ebio me support to Monterrey me you 2 Ghana me support to Monterrey me you 5 Ghana and Yamuya Jibima where the Kakraba dia and you met me Sani Ronaldo and some Ama Monterrey Timono now I brought Ronaldo and your message says Samono what kind of player and maybe a chum now you found Samuel Nasri Obobo, Emma Arsenal, Obobo, and some Emma City. Now you one of the finest talent of football. And you are Urawe, and I will player and your friend Abu Diaby Mata. Nam Omunim Bono Bob Bruta talent to Waho, Nambum, one of them managed and Num Anna question mark and Wahono. Now Semen Nasri Akokasemi must say, I'm at the debate about Semen Nasri, and I'm Kobusana Sam. na anyabiano Ronaldo and Messi nkoma ayedie wo de compare eno bi atwema nka ye wo generation bi wo honoma ye beka senye Ronaldo and Messi omo yonko anasempo omo fe enso ane sa generation na semen na so se ha wo kan okra che obia wo wiasem na no pai muntie ne ye semen na so se Wakai Ronaldo Nazario, Brozoni Nankasa Muchumudu. Yes, Ronaldo, I don't know. And I wakai or reference Ronaldinho. Wase Sanka Ronaldinho and Ronaldo Nazario and Mantem Yanue was him at their prime. Sanka Kobasi, a pure talent. Say, yeah, whoa. Na ya de bon na ma Nyankopon de bon no wo hye na yam ana ya de bon ma so brasase so wo ba amaya hye wo dia no so ba ball abra in terms of pure talent ne de na e wo ho pa na saka omo ye serious a masa anka Ronaldo no be dum aya Messi mu jano kra mo mama me hu ma se mo no na no ya dia mo hwehwe bi na ya ka so mo extinguish bi asase jaso na ya see you fire extinguisher what otma say was sanka boys we me anu sanka omo ye serious said Ronaldo did training Ronaldo's Cristiano and said Leo Messi mo ye serious age 39 when some about 37 wo mo sister born ya ba koso born no sa seriousness no Ronaldinho and Ronaldo Nazario any be omobia kanya nkrofo sa Messi Ronaldo ko ma fe and some nkrofo me anyway our Brassemen national caucus park adena your fans agreement way and some our brown some nyina no ye de am ye for anano pay and some our show no adeba ko no say what kai abranche na your friend say Maro Icardi. Na Maro Icardi and our Turkish league anymore. What the record at us cry anymore. Now my main front two one so and some our Turkey and one more cockable game. Am I just one game no? I call come our Babo Kua. Your friend say Galatasaray. One more question and Dana Damaspor. Academy and say a moment to be ante. Now Icardi about 90 plus one goal out bra. Now Kim Ziyech about go data. Ama Karim Demar by and so second goal. They say Icardi and numbers our way and as Galatasaray this season, the last 7 matches, Icardi ashe go and some our my men front two one say 30 matches our bono was 21 goals. Why assist Amakuma 7 our brother top scorer and some our South Turkish league anymore and it's a commercial be a transfer market in the now to say the Italian clubs as a Benimoa and Manam and watch report from a second in say Wabra Icardi and some agenta your fans are one naira and also Timikano one day cat in super club and some Adamani no yatete to say our Italia one some about so many branch and say Cardi and some Juma Branano Peno and no I update and Real Madrid but he can't catch what this week is on Babo game and one Monday on my fly and some Germany because I'm more Champions League semi-final first leg up our Alliance 7 and one time I'm on the show some of the cats are many Jano what changes Makuma Kunai squad damage two gun the same players and then start to end game no and some other Real Madrid not just a stories no yes we are the south what you must say no who banaba who said yes scrutinize the stories okay to rank it every baza what banana stories no go pampan so on say no the sagari so no you see we be no all the garden guswa na so no cha so obo maracas no na so sana and tell players am dem say wom aba start our way our chese e dey tell sociedad no wom so am start am make catch us e bi mo e be free bench aba benya minutes said be ya wom look fresh our brom no ba mo chi game no and no some passo and no aye arda goulash and share the only goal and some other bobokua ye fans a Madrid that way and no wa ko Madrid bia wo che ye because no na Real sika so pa na kika ko ba say 3 cities a chese me na so go for mo dada e kwa masa betio for boakra am pa na chese Real Madrid and somebody asoso ne mom diaka ne diaka chese diaka ni na so mabetimi abam na wo bre ko ba sanra wo mo so awini om game no Jemian say, Luka Modric bought the 350th game, and some Real Madrid and our post match and attack a Fusa Kubo. What kind of someone can some former player? Kubo no do to just say, na idea na crossway. Tazamudia Dabia no Popola, just a moment referee SC, Dabia no Popola, just a moment no shall go. What's the best in there? What do you enter referee no? And you go. Now the other country was Sanka Bolamobon and Wano, Sanka UEFA Champions League. There was no way Anka referee Becca's a bono, 1J, Anka go ever stand and no Omanya dia crowd here, Anka 1-1, almost ever ball. Now Kubo say, a shame at the Malaliga there. Say I Real Madrid, ever Champions League. Unum send cross and camera. I don't go the bus. I'm changing date, you know. I say Basana. I saw me Madrid in Tiana. Most of the day, hey, I could I person Jimmy Gunu. Nam Shamu Mobo, Masha, we are over kick and summer. Just a fool or Mobo. No Maki Koma J and somebody at Chowa and was answering in an Aquadano and some other Quatuka Anua. Wabomo your post match and a manager. Your friend Carlo Ancelotti say you want to just add the goulash on Kobe Bia. Aquadano ever stay Madrid next season. There, many Janus and one more Aquadana chance. I'm a catcher say, we must start a bono. Was him Aquadana conventional. Ha! One Bobo Papa. Na akura no nimpo bose tia boss so kwa show 1-2 no age before class go ne baba no kwa akura na fa so de ne bu ne 9 no e ball no kwa yansa na madre cha so masa wasem akura tia boy so seal na ni patwam wasem akura no wa yada no brutal na obeste e wa bra boy no ahon baba mfaso adiama Real Madrid was so benya important role and some play at the Ama Madrid and a boy ne say you want to just Nanije na obobo edma the best club e was asiso entoni baby yakobium omo ye na obekolo and obefa na obesia ni nyina no nukrobia ni onom oye adwuma mentally adwene mu because enya easy so obobo e fa na batch sukuru Salakoglu stadium na ya told waba ya do buy out the bench unya bimbo yesi ye training ma usire mpaja ma wo hampaja any ate enti ya na ha no pa adwene nkasamo no our problem ne mom dobeso kan nyina so and say wo ye adwuma mentally no was I Juma physically said about what and some other amateurs on player no and you might me come at Jamano says I'm more Champions League our bros aya tournament aya Real Madrid adia ada goulash as a Champions League no woman will be a momushia omuno biam preho when a competition and I belong to Bobakua your fans are Real Madrid our Bracodano and some other Sassano Tuja ya update Emma Jameson none of pen say yes Real Madrid I'm a president I Florentino Perez. I said you win him, and I said your Madrid Aprano. Biabetesa yes you. Anna Chesem. Ayadia sir, Biachas Alfonso Davis Mo, Nuate, Lenin Joro Num, woman at Tabo Muti Echo, say yes, player na, Wobono and some our Chester Premier League Nemo, Bruno Guimaraes, our Sina Kama Newcastle, no, say yes, Florentino, Wama Penesio, Panamon Pesabepi, Nano Aya goal. Dario goal, woman at Jabana, goal as some can say Bruno Guimaraes, a player. Yes, a president now come as what your pan say. What denim, Abba Mia Madrid, Omun Yamaya Duma, yes, some Yam and all Casay, and to Guimaraes, I a boy be a one ball, and some other man Newcastle, and a Newcastle, so Yerim so Moton and Sana, and your man some at Miyako Kama. Report to me, Yanasako Dawe, yes, a Florentino and Yabru Bruta, Arches, and some update about on 7 yet. Amiato for Udru Bonsa, Yamia Mande and a Bassa Babo, Namon Bassa and Teto and say, yes, coach, you know, what does our GDL Robert Lewandowski emo say Yamia Manesses Lewandowski Ebeste, answer Lewandowski will be a question mark on ho, as to say your better and also Bako, and also Bokwan Ebia Lewandowski, no, Womunyana Kwaman and Kwanaso Momentanino, Nam Amon Pastraka for Emra, yes, many Janitirio Passe, Yamia Manesses in player, your father Lewandowski, and some other to us no report to me say can say Lewandowski kwan yes in the camp no wo be an kancho be aso okoba be otimu a mo ya na Lewandowski bekọ and afai kwese hin na wo yo wa ya na denden nyina no wo mo se liver any baby akọ e wa brado mo kan so wura no ensom be stay na mpo wa hwe se nyoma nyina ensom abetimi akọ kema ensom adema tim no na so report to me say can say na yes wo do mo kokọ meeting zabe gitum so betena no masa omodo mo ni two player ba akoso a ebe ha adwen Eko Naba no Kasai Frankie de Jong aya 1 Ronald Araujo aya 2 Rafinha aya 3 and a 9 aya Robert Lewandowski plus Marco 4 I'm a bo omudinom Jeminya say anya guaranteed so mo nyina be stay our Barcelona beyond this summer. And to say oh ya Barca fan na ekoba say be a players am akoma akofo yi what say yes e be Barcelona and so be so mo jaba akokwa ma ne kwa e ma ne enyo won what say be mienu and I say be miensa ma ne enyo won say Barca woman ni obrepa na de ba kopa aye priority am Barcelona who call almost scale of preference as well one most pressing needs just a de ba ko a here Barca ne pa ye kasa e obi obo play aye Busquets and some euro obi obo number 6 am Barca na nyo obi akeke na ne potu na amaso ne so amaka no de odi kan Joshua Kimmich yakana asma chwa da and what Amadu Onana our bono ball and some Everton team no one also yakana asma chwa da yeso mu emu baako no awose kwan bi aso munya and some ateba achese no aye update and also about bamunchimfo no sa Barca akodan na ye fa no say Mikael Fire on sa Senegal boy na also central defender na bankuma ne kampa na unimu no ho den wo bin kan just akoda ho den ye ka so obi ataya aye Mikael Fire masa no tumi gina chiro soma bo bye na sa trane kasa na so bash on our long range bi obra ebiam mana na short na ba we timi we go keep on how because one the nice from permanent say bamunchi fo ni abre pass say ball akura ne bon this season nyina no ya na bamunchi boboku no wo mo so scout akwadan na ye fan say no eso chese Mikael Fire chese ni nyina na update free ho eso ade bana no e wo show no so ade ba ko no se enra Barca ama Uganda wo mo nkoda ne kwan ansan nkoda na chese obi won ma asa children's home ba wo mo de ani gi asa de ani Germany asa no ade mo ko different level kra eso aba be dia asa otim se no asa bone pa wo ye time na shoes kunde e monitor nkoda no moves no wo mo nim sound to your penny na gro be go ani ma say wo mo say ka na wo se masa mo mra me nyina ensa to de ye ni kan fa time no more Montana says Jules Koundé Saban Dressner Bema na utu say we are singing players on bobo dey say obi an wo hye ntare akese ene mpabo akese che Jules Koundé enti e bana sanso o Montana mom wo chance wo tiasa na yentie kakra Yes, enti eno ene na mama time cha so mo draw Lamine Yamal and Jules Koundé so bemo say moves na magina nchan atia wie no enso our Barca training grounds omo zabi crowd here yeah cha se nyina na ye man no a seven so ya de man kwada na yentie seven so ne kwada no kakra
How are you? Good to see you. Are you happy? Yeah. Very good.
Yes, na chese no I am yama down for masa me ya danu ni are masa na after some kan wana mo kwa governor about Ronald Koeman bi mu ana another gabia Jose Mourinho bi a chese seven nkwara na fa kwa na mo no ya ba ya Premier League no ma ensem chess ye we na se Chris Parker hye baako wo ma hye me yanum Wama shemesa na ye 4 based on annual results by no ye nwie ye nanso de mense kan nyina no enso ansa Leicester City wama qualify for nyame yadma Premier League next season and no ababa so nti Ghana ni akwata na ye fans Abdul Fattah Ishaku wonom ani jemi vodenom ani chasa boys aka nyina ya adwumaden our championship ni mo Leicester equal relegation last season after just one season no wama saba baka bania ye kan say Premier League ni mo ameno kasa no Leicester City for qualify. One more time back into the Premier League. And then I update. Bashaka Benyabia media Enra. Not just Yadia San Quadano. One more Germany part of Fatal Shaku. One more the team in the phone. Emani Kitai. I just a self video. I have question Sano Maninano. One and not just Ultra. Sashak. I read the Benyabia media. Yankona Yanko Chester and our Berkobas a burst or resort. I just a Chris Parker 4. And some Amasaida. Your friend Elise Antimi Antinino. Not just a Bobo Crafan Leicester City. One more some qualified about Premier League man next season. Almost a branch of say Shaku. And some our Premier League man. No, I update adeɛ baako a agye Premier League aba so ansa na bɛba so no ɛnɛ ana Chelsea ɛma no wɔn bɔ Champions League semi-final against Barcelona. Okay, ya wɔn kɔ first leg kɔ away wɔn kɔ hyɛ Barca form and ɛka no baako ɛma Barca ɛma no ntumi ante mene ɔka return leg ɛba so nɛ wɔn start campaign sɛ Operation Fail ayɛ Stamford Bridge asɛ Chelsea kɔ away ɛnɛ to Aston Villa and to Stamford Bridge ɛda hɔ deɛ me sɛ kan sɛ ayɛ sold out our bra a little over 40,000 ɛma no game ɛba so no ama tɔn ticket no ama asa Chelsea for no hyɛ bi ka ho a wɔn qualify for final ɔma Barca so bɛ come back dia na kyɛ sɛ ɔma firim ti ɛna me no ka sɛ no wɔn game ɛba so our bra Chelsea ɛma no ɛnso ɛna Barcelona ɛma no bɔ no nyinaa no ayɛ sold out a kyɛ sɛ anɔpɛ no yɛde update aba Nottingham Forest wɔn coach ɛfɛ no sɛ Nuno Espirito Santo wɔso wɔn ti na ɔma bi ase adi nti na akɔ akɔba sɛ abere bi a ɔmo ɛne yɛgye bɔ etia wɔn because na no yɛ ɔmo bɔ bɔ ɔmo nya penalty referee play on penalty play on yɛtɔ so miɛnsa penalty play on mo kɔmɛki post ɛwɔ Twitter ɛne deɛ English for ɔmo bo anyo so anya ɔmo dɛ wɔn investigate wɔn nso fo sa den anya baako ɛna nya mienu ɛna nya miɛnsa na sɛ oyɛ player gyina picture so bɔbɔ wo furu mu ɛde wɔn ho ɔdin nyinaa bɔbɔ no na kɔba sɛ referee ɛde ne results ahyɛ no bɔtɔ mu a wɔn kasa abɔbɔ nto ɔkyerɛ bi no wobɛnya ahoɔden bi ɛde abɔ mentally wobɛtumi abɔbɔ no yɛ deɛ ɔntumi mɔ coach wei say wɔn kyɛ sɛ sɛ abere bi a ɛyɛ Nottingham Forest yɛntie manager no.
Tell us, how can we defend ourselves when you see something so wrong and so that you cannot understand? Of course, we don't want things to go much further and then becomes personal or abusive to the referees. This is what we don't want, but just try to understand us and put ourselves in our own skins. And I ask you, how can you feel after a game like that and you are so frustrated, so disappointed, so... this is the but we don't want things to go much further, and we want to keep things on the game and on the issues that we can control. But it's so much things, and it's not only the recent game. It goes on and on and on and on. So that's why we feel so much anger.
Yes, na just no I update free na so de mamba akona ka ho no yebisa no say video assistant referee no say anya bia no sanka eni ho anka mo pana no so no VAR e by no support na mom say dey secret there before VAR e ma say na referee take decisions and no mo ye by na VAR aba we say take decision o peso na bia VAR aba support no wo mo jai adwuma no nyina dey ama video assistant referee dine ba say football better without video assistant referee. Nuno Espirito Santo.
The question that I make myself many times, I'm still of the moment that there was no VAR. And in that, when it came, I was supportive of it. But maybe one day, not much ahead of us, we'll say that football was better before VAR. Because it's been a mess. My personal feeling is, and not only me, is about the referees not taking decisions on the pitch. Because they are ready to take decisions. They were before, and they should do it again. And then comes VAR, not the other way around. The other way around is a huge mistake for the game. That's the question that I make myself.
Yes, and no, I am some manager fan say Nuno Espirito Santo. I must say, and some of them course our UK pa. Now and some course our Premier League and our referees ni na no. Who call a league Premier League guy boy. Your chief executive your friend Richard Masters or fan say Richard Masters and was say on the jury about the referees ni adwuma pa. I don't know about referees about so far they are not turn for Kane. Among for the referees at Anthony Taylor nom and one more na Richard Masters say the referees in air Juma Yentiano.
Pointed that statements are made about potentially sort of implicating referees and the reasons why they might have made decisions. But that's part of an investigation, so we can't really comment on that. But I think generally speaking, I would say a few words in support of English referees. I think they do a very good job. we know the VAR system needs to improve.
Okay, I know I can Richard Masters as well. At the Eba was sending you improve and watch it. You will run in our Arsenal. I ran him say one more budget Premier League title at the woman also. Now, manager Fanasa Mikel Arteta and Yobisan said the last time Arsenal at the Premier League is woman also. That's about 20 years in 80, about 20 years in India. Who know Fanasa Arsenal Venga Akasana Arteta. A confirmation ampa and Komako so when you reference a Venga Edin Komo Branding Nania Koya, one must almost fast one now so said a bear. What about the Premier League title? No,
I have spoken to him a few times about certain topics about how they've won it and later stages. He used to talk about that as well when I was a player, so there is always there in the hard drive. For this time, at the end, it's about finding a way to win the game. And that's it. You can do it in various ways when you look at how they won the title.
Yes, NT, I know I am some manager, Fanasa Mikel Arteta at the buyer. Nemo Momo board at Tottenham, Namia Duma, and on my weekend match. I was a bustle. I a big game to the second, you know, and it's a North London derby. I know I watch last Sunday, and a Bobo Crab Fanasa Tottenham Ofie, woman Arsenal elbow coach. You found Anju Postecoglou, a opposite number, Emma Teta Postecoglou. Yes, Tottenham supporters, and say, Arsenal Belgian League, and you can't show Tottenham in the J. Said I say, AC Milan for my Inter G Liga. Ashu ma ba besinero. Yes, Tottenham supporters say adium pese bi besi kura da o ma brabom. And it's Arsenal for way. Ebe show mo the G League. Coach ne say wa mo kromo makwan.
Get on top of us. Fair enough. Again, I'm not going to dictate how fans feel or what they feel is important. We understand the importance of the game, and we understand the importance of, you know, particularly at home in these kind of games, to not let, you know, our biggest rival or you know, in the biggest derby for us get on top of us. So we understand the consequences and that, but
yes, not just Tottenham for now. We are also say and almost so and Arsenal ever find the Premier League guess woman also a brand a team no and supporters in na kamoma one who heard himself about manager Francis Mauricio Pochettino when him say Chelsea manager say the last time on Chelsea honestly didn't come on best 2 months ago now say maybe a oh wow so to me message every thought ball mo but that egbal mo ya support and few obi akoso you adwuma hemne adwuma so be 2 months any one te omon ka na chese eyehuba a chese no ma hihiba na so manager no say want to just ha eno no nkwa na bo justify o wo team no players no was sporting directors for Western no mo maka no according to Pocho say will be about trials e chese omodon so ni abeka Omoruman Sonia Performer Pamubi be a bet me see. Namo Wabromo Kwakab Aston Villa match no on game no Yenti Chelsea manager you find a porch.
Disappointed also they feel bad and tomorrow is a good opportunity to different game, different competition. Of course, always we talk on the end of the season. Always is the most difficult part of this period is the most difficult part. But I think yes, we need to believe that we can compete better, and I think.
Yes, I know I can't free manager and swear to be our brown something, you know. Yet, for Liverpool, my catch also, or reference and slot, and I just want to neighbor and slot and come a chassis from day one. I know a chassis every hand, you know, and also a bump chassis severance package and as a compensation, you know, I have £7.7 million and what's it additional £1.7 million ever report. I mean, you say Liverpool players, you know, or money just so many and slot, Juma run. Raffin Becker say, one uncle Babia, or best Liverpool, not just a plus number, woman yet just a slot ever. Now, Metis was a second Michael Edwards, Edin Como, players also Modomo Baninano, woman a bone como Metis Academia, your friend said Lucharo Gatrida, a baby or Sina come a final. Yes, a Buena catcher coach and said, or the swan in the mirror in Ababokua, your friend Sam, I know, I just Liverpool, I just a Gatrida on and watch it, mammy. Let's listen. I told Dana. One of your fans says Somerville. Now, Crescencio Somerville. One of some I say on also the Sobo Bo. About Liverpool Fono and so upon Yorkin Club on set and slot. Abaning in Ano. Yinti and Smart Yorkin Club. I can't was one of the Oman contacting the Sabia Oma Futurimum. Where your dark coach lessons. I'm for coach no Sampa and the channel.
So I didn't read anything, but Tony told me that Arne said something, so I don't know anything about it. Not involved in the process, just to clarify that. So club-wise, I mean. But I like a lot about it at the first moment that if he is the one that he wants to take the job, really, and is desperate, come on, let's go for it.
Yes, in Tisharak, Yenye, Mama Ten Hag, na yan fencing up Jafono, and on Marcus Rashford, also Bani Obia, Modena Tamacha, Munya, but Treman, Nemo Macrano, Koyobio Betimiasha 25 to 35 goals in a single season. Yenche Ten Hag.
First of all, I think Marcus Rashford is capable of to score every season 25, 35 goals. That is, he has the assets to do it. I'm 100% confident of this. And the other thing, when he's not doing the right stuff out of possession, I will confront him with this. I will tell him, and I will give arguments, and also we use data. First of all, I think Marcus Rashford is capable.
Okay, yes, Yamna Suna, Yamna to us from Meza Bibi, I find it.
Yamia do my training experience fancy.
Oh, okay.
Fancy ma, Yanchi for them, Macqua, some passports, and a pena. Yanshan commodity and a same free say. I think, sir, in every facet of being a legend of a club, several factors they play massive role. Say, she rules and as your factors that play massive role. Say, be recognized you be as a legend of the club. One, longevity account in terms of player. No matter what do a club in matna or no match, assume club no. They are talking you. Obekasa about the number of goals are watching the impact, which is the trophies are waiting me aje. The ama clubs and through on individual effort of scoring and assisting a lot. They are talking me and say, Obekasa be a team no kwa here mono. Why ananana wo de team no na sa time na eduru ye na nkasa no unya say that particular player na o twen say obenya akonya so atena se ama team no ho atona sana obi free one ma wo de free one ma na. And the loyalty test to every single player comes as at when the team is down. And it could be say a top club is really looking out to that particular kind of player. And now says a player and Ankasano, Opiano are all penny de bako betima ko club or no any club now is ako from the caliber airpay. No akako join you makako see a can bomb. But yes to be decided so better. This come in case with the story of Jamie Vardy, who has been with Leicester City throughout the time be our bobo free Fleetwood ekupi more. Now so use examples. Say what they describe whatever has happened at Leicester with Jamie Vardy. Ube Yusu Del Piero ni Buffon in this particular aspect. Now Del Piero ni Buffon modiano. Ube can say after 2006 Calciopoli they had to relegate Juventus to Serie B. Now relegating Juventus to Serie B no. Emire say in 2006 a Calciopoli scandal ne ba na issue sorry wo ho no. Fancy. Na Italy were on their way to win the World Cup. Inti Kebo World Cup ni we ya players bit say Buffon ni Del Piero. Menya sure san Casiutes ebe far away from them. And me say even Gianluigi Buffon as at that time. Na Arsenal any AC Milan any Abresen Comunya na Combe signing after say Juventus here then e call down. In the same instance, Lilian Thuram, Cannavaro, omu nyina jai team no including Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Say omu mo team ni biem. Omako pebe before for akwakoye dey akwakusi akan but Del Piero and Gianluigi Buffon stayed with the team. And no and ama Del Piero kwa say oba ankasa de one ne tina so oba hwe ase eba no ne nche se wo so otimi ja oba na wo so otena ne nche. And despite the goals, longevity, ade cement almost start to scare power Juventus team nim no. Opisa Juventus supporters say dey nti na wo pe Buffon in the period asema. And you're only about the goals they scored, and you're only about the clean sheet Buffon kept, and you're only about the number of games that Buffon bought the match Juventus. But I bring a team the Kwan we here muno. Fancy Di Maria, he was there.
Yeah.
Another example, Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick OPM West Ham, also no West Ham Academy graduate. Now, omoko relegation between 2003, 2005, 2005. Omunya said Joko. Jai team new one because Joko was the biggest asset for West Ham at that time. And now all Pijadiba and we England national team new Crampoa, the most skillful top player. Omunya Jahoko about West Ham relegation. Michael Carrick stayed with the team and making sure so beside the qualify by league. And no any move to Manchester United. Mark Noble. Now quickly to Obiti say Coloccini for Newcastle. Fans ube kai Coloccini on na debi eka se David Luiz in David Luiz because of the training. When Newcastle went down, Coloccini never left this particular club. Oboya de almost have a premier. Ever bo premier ne kakra and sana Coloccini sports. So the legendary status of these particular players even special mention could go for Mark Noble. It already Ayabubo winning with players no associated with this club no man or Maya. Are they cementing on legendary status in their clubs? Say Abra team no they were there. This season, Jamie Vardy team making sure so was 16 goals at the Leicester City. Now the 16 goals now was the Leicester City no emu 2 Baku FA Cup, Baku EFL Cup. That means 14 goals for Leicester City in the championship. Where goals are washing, penny statistics, the numbers. Baby or the free, but the moment or they share these goals, the importance of such goals near assist no make it Leicester City now. It shows he proved a much better quality for this particular side despite injuries. It may be on Messi bear 1 month. No more game from Leicester City. But Okoma Osabe say goals and assist associate the Maomo. Statistics know how to prove these particular things I am talking about when it comes to the moment. Any the goals are Jamie Vardy, Enya Adaje, Etimi Esheye, Edema Leicester City. Shada Kubetima me Jamie Vardy start, then you understand. Fancy, we compare the second part of the season where a free injury ebaye. Now they won 5-0, Omeki 2 assists, 1-2, he made 1 assist, lost 2-1 on an assist in the table. 1-0 against Sunderland on the shares how go no. Play 2-2 draw crucial. On the share 2 goals no. 1-3-1 against Norwich or Shebako. Then no be 2-1 against West Brom. Her crucial matches no. West Brom Sunderland. Because we play more championship in more. One won't say then that her championship in this season. No main sure teams are more hard ba. One Hull City. Almost what they papa almost qualify. Also my own. No her Norwich. No her Sunderland. QPR no her QPR. No her West Brom. If switch more list was Southampton by these 5 teams you know. Omo kosi enkosi koda enkoda. Omo colleague ama Swansea. Gary Monk nkora Swansea. Ati to omo ba Manchester United Louis van Gaal ndin. Omo koye say omo championship na ye boy in 46 matches na ye boy Fasidi Maria. Kenny wo. So be kopaja e ho pa de. Ene no nyina be twa sign. But look at these games that Jamie Vardy decided for a team. How many months or may say when it comes to the injury Fancy? From 12 February 2023 Fancy 2nd December 2023 timer Utimi resume. Look at the injury, but he made sure see they will qualify. This is what Jamie Vardy has done. He won the league or booked him as one of their legends. But fancy, me met him at Kessu say, Adebako is cementing a legendary status. Kessie woman in Ano. So or the Leicester or more relegation and one baby. Or being cast a big club, there was no big club looking for Jamie Vardy due to the age, you know. But definitely no. Or man person more qualified for the championship, maybe Premier League, you know. Most of them were looking at Jamie Vardy. And even players, teams need become more qualified the bar from the championship to the Premier League, you know. Some of them were looking at Jamie Vardy. Burnley was looking at Jamie Vardy. The likes of Nottingham Forest were looking at Jamie Vardy. Most of these clubs were looking at Jamie Vardy. But definitely Jamie Vardy etna loyal to Leicester City, and then Leicester City is back into the Premier League.
Yeah, Fatah Maya Jumapa.
And fancy.
On him Mafididi. On him boy, you show more 10 no. Massa.
And I believe say Jamie Vardy's story no is one to tell. From baby I know yeah Juma of factory Bobo, becoming a professional footballer, moving from Fleetwood to Leicester City, coming to win the league. Leicester City has been in this particular position before, Fancy. Yanko Echimko had between 2000 and 2008. Now in 2000, no Martin O'Neill and another coach the Leicester City. Now Martin O'Neill as at that time, no one making sure so the Leicester City be qualify for the UEFA Cup. So in the UEFA Cup against West Ham agreed. Leicester City lose that game by 3-1. Oman qualify. And Omuja Martin O'Neill quite so uncle. Now between that period, Leicester City move from that time between September and October na league no kra no mo na toso first omo da so be 2 weeks but feel no omo teba former be toso be 13th because na results nem picking fam mo. So from being UEFA Cup competitors fighting for top 4 in the league and European places, Leicester City drop it down. It's year 2008. Now Leicester City will League 2. No need championship. It's Nigel Pearson. So the same coach no dey omo ememi and any ade omo ball playoffs bi na the famous comeback Watford. Troy Deeney omo ball penalty 2 times. And to me, you can find that particular video everywhere. Nigel Pearson be try first time and far. Way after Crumble say Okoye buy say ko be push do room to the Premier League, So almost spend only 1 season in the League 2. And omo ba the championship. On championship omo try playoffs mako be 2. Ni nyina amfa. The last one na the Nigel Pearson be ya. Watford for bubu no puso oja one de koya. Clono and every move fa adwuma ne be ye ni ye. Edion be PM Premier League in 2014-2015. Their last 9 games omo win 7 almost a relegation. So Leicester has been at the top before and if the Oma form pen. So this time around no obo so omo form na no muntimi ma no. It took Vicar and buy what? And ebe more than them qualify by the Premier League. On by the Premier League in so no. And on be survive the Premier League. No mon pese bi be say CBM. And on go be the league in 2015-2016. So this time around no, on only papa ni ho. Is akwala na edi djuma no. Now akwala timi qualify on mo de by the Premier League. Many material me say no. The biggest achiever in this context is Jamie Vardy, as I've said. Because of the historical and legendary status our place under the radar of Leicester City due to how on your call from Esane Omaba. But the biggest job for Leicester City is going to be about Kwambefa so maintaining the momentum. Say the bay your sound call much day.
Yeah.
Ebim. And Akodano, so papa legacy be odibeja. This is one thing Akodano me sure say Odano sorry.
Vichas Vadana Baraba Nebano.
Fancy. And I'm telling you, this is a moment that the father will be proud. Senebano.
Sompa Sports.
Apidaba bedroom pepe so say. And I'm hoping say this weekend no so no Ipswich is a game. Yasha Ipswich. So no so bet me a qualify at some point in time. And I think Kyle McKenna will even have a beautiful story than what Enzo Maresca has done with Leicester. Because also omono free so munya promote Kyle McKenna call hono. A promoter from the League 1 to the Championship. So if they should also move, I think it's a fancy. Hey, no one League 1 qualify. One team on my championship and be 2 years in pool. No one's qualify. I think I'm running Krabi and I bet you if Ipswich ever join. But I think we have a good kind of games coming on for the playoffs. So or no, which was Southampton who will least win an unbelievable playoffs. I think that is the Premier League standard level of set games I'll be experiencing the playoffs. I'll bet me I enjoy. It's a head we are Ipswich beating like. But this weekend games are coming on, and fancy they are crucial games are a matter when it comes to the top 4. Already Inter Milan has been crowned. On one of the Omedan chamber be a hometete. But already by Munich so Germany for so Liverpool has already been crowned. But where there is a little bit of fight Kakani at the 4th position who qualifies for the Champions League. For Italians they are rest assured they said the 5th position is theirs as compared to the Germans, because they say Germany for ne kwakobo against the Italians when it comes to the Europa League. And we say Sonia Bayern Munich also kwakobo Real Madrid in the Champions League. Dortmund also kwakobo the Champions League and so if these 2 teams fail to qualify against Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid respectively, Fasi Di Maria, omo 5th place slot in betimi ayede ate. Obetima kwa Italy the now they have Atlanta, they have AS Roma, they have a lot of teams in this particular Europa League need to make sure some betima establish themselves. But omo baby a team abo omo ye ne pan say in Conference League no. Fasi Di Maria almost our the likes of Fiorentina mo ho omo push omo in terms of the goal efficiency. So in Germany, Leipzig ebebo tia Borussia Dortmund. Crucial encounter between the two of them. Dortmund and Adrian said Kobetime memorable win against Bayer Leverkusen last weekend. But how results named me and confirm no. But you share in terms of their possible lineups and the effect Kobetime have on the squad whenever they come and play in this particular encounter. Leipzig and Casanova more they know so. And between them any Borussia Dortmund, Leipzig go 61 points, Borussia Dortmund 58. It's fancy. Approximately 3 points differences between the two sides. I've been so much impressed with Lois Openda, the partnership with Benjamin Sesko. Typically remembers me about Kumasa Sante Kotoko Abraham some time ago. Kwabena Yaro no Eric McQueen.
Okay.
Baku and one then what you know so what the Nitia Tribono. The Nippon pace our intelligence to finish the ball. No Fabo no. So when you have Sesko and you have Lois Openda, you have two profile strikers. Italians Bekacho say prima punta, secunda punta. Seka se prima punta, the first striker on any DNA so be hura koso no adeje bo on the atonebo so no hold their play no invite you to come in, then the second punta will tell you say me na meje bo na me de bo na to say pra. So typical 4-2-2-2. Javi Simons has been splendid. Danny Olmo, Amadou Hadara, Skagla, Castello Lukeba, Willie Orban, Benjamin Hendricks, David Rom, and Peter Gulassi. Against Gregor Kobel, Matt Hummels, Nico Schlotterbeck, Julian Reysen, Matt Hummels, Marius Wolf, Marcel Sabitzer, Zion Oskan, Julian Brandt, Karim Ademi, Jadon Sancho, and Nicolas Farkrok. Fancy Di Maria, difficult for Borussia Dortmund away. In the last 5 games against Leipzig away, very difficult for them to win away against Leipzig.
Osawa Champions League.
Osawa Champions League crumple ball. Until we game where you're very careful. So first option you go in this particular game, you go for both sides. Dortmund will score, Leipzig will score. But double chance Leipzig end over 1.5. Anytime goal scorer in this game, Lois Openda. For Leipzig, anytime goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund, Nicolas Farkrok. Two betima hwenimi enu no apeke. No mo bore na emise Stuttgart for any abretu se du garage so mo person mo frustrated by for Leverkusen. Say no be only Leverkusen bobo bia enye league matter asemo. Obi pese dey mi to no so say fancy. Ye ball league ni me na me break the record of Leverkusen so mo competing. And Stuttgart to be very much motivated in making sure some member we are happy by difficult tasks, especially when Leverkusen are playing on fancy. Yeah, I name the track record of Leverkusen at home this season. Obiero with Makako, including the likes of Bayern Munich. They will try. Stuttgart will try. Seydou Guirassy will try. These guys are going to move. Udav more. They are going to push forward. So many the results against Bayer for Leverkusen. But trust you me, double chance Bayer for Leverkusen. The reason why I make call for double chance Bayer for Leverkusen, be careful, because the focus will even be about so Drogba and Yehre. It's not a must-win game because he has already won the league. And yeah, a must-win game. But say or no and losing the status with unbeaten record net that one. Draw Krabit ma fix the amano. So go for double chance and over 1.5 for Bayer for Leverkusen. Anytime goal scorer for Bayer for Leverkusen, Florian Wirtz. Anytime goal scorer for Stuttgart, Seydou Guirassy. Say ubetimi ako ede amano. Na no ye free one man aba be piemu wo ye Bilbao ne Atletico Madrid. Top 4 ni mo aye and fancy me sure say o team so mo play top 4 in the Spanish La Liga na. As it stands, Real Madrid dey no say a league no watwemu 14 good points because Barcelona be bonya me adoma Monday. And now Girona was 68 points as compared to Madrid 84. Then over here Atletico Madrid 61 and Bilbao 58. Fancy look at the two teams 58-61. Say Spain for no so no fifth position. They say they anybody yaba because in terms of European competition, no fancy aka one team near wine Real Madrid. It's almost the 5th place, you know. So Nipe looking likely so betime room in this aspect, you know. Bilbao or Atletico de Madrid in terms of the top 4 and fancy. We have 2 sides now. It's about proper football versus haram ball from Diego Simeone. Say on also be born home so the past results against Bilbao has not been convincing enough, especially Abraham making sure say Omubetimenya good results Atletico Madrid is one of the best teams when it comes to home record in the league this season. Fancy Di Maria. O check a home record in terms of the table now. Atletico Madrid and Casano also second after 16 games on what maximizing 43 points when it comes to playing at home in the La Liga. It will be a strong goal FIFA. Atletico Madrid to win either half against Atletico Bilbao. Atletico Madrid to win either half against Atletico Bilbao. Anytime goal scorer and Fancy Di Maria, young share starting lineup between the two sides and then pick it up from 1 or 2 occasions. Be a players be better have a huge influence in this particular contest. Dan Waterman Aton Hikoro to Obeka Saba Maximilian Meslentat. No, Ubeko Inigo Ruiz Di Galareta, Ochan Sanchez, Bernard Prados, Nico Williams, Inaki Williams, Gorka Guruzeta, Inagu Luke, Daniel Vivian, Yere Alvarez, Yuri Berisheshi. Say Obehese D these players will step in for Bilbao: Angel Correa, Antoine Griezmann, Koke, Pablo Barros, then Koke, Rodrigo de Paul, Marcos Llorente, Jose Maria Jimenez, Axel Witsel, Cesar Azpilicueta, Jean Oblak for impulse for Atletico Madrid. Anytime goal scorer fancy in this game, don't rule out Rodrigo de Paul. Antoine Griezmann more here, but don't rule out Rodrigo de Paul in this particular game against Atletico Bilbao. For Bilbao, trust you me, Inaki Williams is always going to be the man. Say Obe movie drifting in, cutting in, because me have be a Samuelino Nijana, only as Filiqueta, Lino no attack him more, Natenshi will home more than say all defending to just Filiqueta my Inaki Williams. Why wouldn't you must Filiqueta age in this experience or do you have a form? And you see Naki with face aggression, or the luxury so bet me picking up the blind spot behind you and make sure so bet me the those results. So Atletico Madrid double chance and over 1.5 for Atletico Madrid to win either half. Anytime goal scorer for Rodrigo de Paul for Atletico de Madrid. So Vim you wanna want to me now pick Antoine Griezmann, but for Atletico Bilbao, Inaki Williams could be your man of the night. Say Obetimi Abwao. Now fancy, I don't see a movie away from the Spanish La Liga and because Real Madrid about to say that he found a way to win. Barcelona game near Monday, we'll come and discuss it. Yeah. But Okopiemo the Italian Serie A, there are two crucial games that are coming up. Also in the quest of the top four. Why and a room? Why and a secure position? AC Milan and Juventus point gap near saying AC Milan was 69 points, Juventus was 64, Bologna was 62, but Roma was 58, Atalanta was 54, Lazio was 52, then Napoli 49. Now we are 33 matches on Mabona, aka 5 matches, which is approximately 15 points. If Napoli should win all his games, 15 plus 49, 5 plus 9, you are talking about 14, 64 points. So 64 points, which means between Omo and Juventus, let me say the third position, Napoli are quite off in terms of ultra Obia or the third position because Juventus was 64. So realistically, maybe open your opportunity at Timia Bora, I say open to the top 5 because between no any Romano or check the points Gaba, I had 9 points and the Chomumianu with 15 points at stake to play for. And this weekend starts because this weekend no but AS Romano on the toss of faith no. Oh, but here Roma on the toss of faith and they have had 1 or 2 injury issues, but how to cross lines in terms of finishing games? Last week here, Tumufufa Empoli.
Kaso Meshugu.
Tumufufa Empoli and no credit.
Classic Eligo Barcelona.
Eligo so Barcelona or Sasso Koseye. Napoli against Roma, Francis Di Maria. These two teams have been locking horns for some time now. But Napoli has always proven to be a tough opponent for AS Roma. Didn't make us ask them no. Over here, in terms of the home records this season, the Kabaka and Napoli tossed 12 out of 16 games on 23. But in the past 3 to 4 games against AS Roma, on 1-0 win, 2-1 win, 1-0 win, 2-1 win. Even when Jose Mourinho was there, they were trapped. So it's going to be a big header for De Rossi, so better making sure so many results. After losing against Bologna, Roma will need to pick up the pieces as soon as possible. But in terms of away, is Roma a very good side? Because in the home record, Roma are the 3rd best side in the league when it comes to home teams on most wins. Okay. But Okopiemo away now, Roma etoso Marco 7th out of 16 games. Roma accumulated 22 points. So they are poor travelers. They are poor travelers. So this is a game I call for over 1.5. But here starting lineups in the near Omo have huge influence in terms of scoring goals in this particular encounter. Roma with Alex Meret or Napoli with Alex Meret, Juan Jesus, Amer Ramani, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Mario Wii, Piatore Zielinski, Stanislav Lobotka, Frank Anguissa, Matteo Politano, Victor Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia, then Paulo Dybala, Tammy Abraham, because Lukaku NSC injury, then Ubenia Stefan El Shaarawy, Brian Cristante, Lorenzo Pellegrini, Eduardo Bove, Rick Kausdorp, Gianluca Mancini, Gian Hudson, then Angelino. The top scorer for AS Roma, who is strikers, Muflo and Paulo Dybala and Lukaku. The next person who comes is Lorenzo Pellegrini. He has been so much influential in their setup, arriving late in the boxes for crosses. Set pieces, he has always been there. Trust you me, anytime goal scorer could go for Lorenzo Pellegrini in this aspect or Paulo Dybala. But over Napoli team now, Victor Osimhen or Matteo Politano say Ubetima say Omo Ebetimenya results number over 1.5 between both sides due to the record of Mumienu Ewo. Then fancy if you want to Ubenya AC Milan Juventus purely seen a near break. Resource no PM na another against Inter Milan and yeah. Inter Milan has won the league at their expense, but fancy Inter Milan winning the league at your expense or not, they've already won the league. He said, "Whoa!" And I also make sure so only Juventus one to finish ahead of Nyonko, and there's a sense of pride. Derby d'Italia. There's a sense of pride. Derby d'Italia. This particular rivalry was created not because of geographical location. Say geographical location. I bet Mark say omu now baby bako. A bit say Inter Milan ne AC Milan. So omu now Milanese chromo. We say so you're born out of political differences between the two of them. Derby. This rivalry was bet out of how Omumi and success story at me pim. Because people can say Juventus don't come out the league in the 30 year charity. Can find one but no. When it comes to even the UEFA Champions League coming in, no more they are in terms of egos and a pedigree in terms of Italian football dominance. These two teams have made sure some rivalry at this stage. But a Comco. Those days we used to have a Juventus and an AC Milan team. So Mumi and Ubeba, Ubenya Edgar Davis waha, Ubenya Zinedine Zidane waha, Ubenya Lilian Thuram waha, Ubenya Cannavaro waha, Ubenya Buffon waha, Ubenya Zlatan Ibrahimovic waha. On the opposite side, you'll be looking at players beat say Shevchenko, Ubenya players beat say Inzaghi, Kaka. On the other hand side of Mobo, but now the quality between those two teams is going down because Inter Milan are Germany Munyam. In terms of the top players in the Italian Serie A, now it belongs to Inter Milan. And in terms of top Italian talent, Italian football man, they say Inter Milan and Casa so far for Monka Crankakra. They say acquire man for you and Mobabe share in this particular contest. And the pride will be there though, but don't expect too much exceptional quality in this particular game. Move with exceptional quality in this particular game. Okay. So between both sides, you have possible lineups. Mumi onubeti media tuja. Nyehra de kakra. So both teams now, Juventus and Casano in terms of almost set up with Mattia Perin, Weston Bremer, Danilo, Federico Gatti, Weston McKennie, Cambiaso, Locatelli, Rabiot, Kostic, Federico Chiesa, Dusan Vlahovic, Olivier Giroud, Loftus-Cheek, Rafael Leao, Christian Pulisic, Tijani Reinders, Ismail Benacer, Malik Thiaw, Alessandro Florenzi, Matteo Gabbia, Yunus Musa. These two teams, AC Milan struggles to even win games away. But despite the fact that AC Milan is the second best away team in the Italian Serie A, out of 17 away games, or more 34 points. Juventus at home have not been strong as we know them to be. So almost also fifth, 16 games at home, 35 points. Fancy an even game of equal quality at this particular stage. Over 1.5, anytime goal scorer Olivier Giroud, anytime goal scorer Dusan Vlahovic. Juventus double chance and over 1.5 in this particular encounter. Then in England, and Empire Bedra, shall see free title contenders to top 4. Title contenders near wine, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool. 11:30 Liverpool by West Ham.
Early kickoff. And they've always been complaining about early kickoff, but I think, sir, you have to be fair to them. So more early kickoff, no more complaining about when they come from international break. Mm-hmm. When they come from international break. West Ham would you made the Liverpool na fancy sorry these two sides in terms of their recent meetings are West Ham nubo of fear Olusu to Liverpool 2-1 last season. West Ham Nankasasa Subo of fear against Liverpool in 2021 or we need by 3 goals to 2. In 2023 season, Olusu by 2 goals to 1. In 2024, no about 2 games. Liverpool really does 2 games now, but in West Ham fear. So the last time at West Ham now opportunity, Etimisha Liverpool was in 2021. The game was played on 7th November 2021. Alice in our own goal, Trent Arnold Betekano, but Pablo Fornals and Kezuma. Jumanasano Rigi, Ebetiamana 3-2 in this particular aspect. But Liverpool will need to pick up the pieces. The league is not over. Fancy. Well, rule it now. Studio can say no. This is the time I also a Liverpool player. You need to be wanting to say you'll be on the pitch as soon as possible, just to get a win. Keep your toes alive. Keep your books alive. Don't lose guard. Making sure so very in such games. No what found to my we had a form guide between AD sides now. Fancy Di Maria. West Ham has been poor in the last 5 games. They lost to Crystal Palace by 5 goals to 2. Omulu Leverkusen by 1-1. Omulu to Fulham by 2 goals to 0. Omulu to Leverkusen by 2 goals to 0. And Omulu Wolves by 2 goals to 1. As compared to Liverpool, the form out of the last 5 matches, on we need 2, Elusu 3. So Liverpool so form and said that yes, but no we need 2. As compared to West Ham on the winning 1, Liverpool will need to play at their best. Anytime goal scorer for West Ham, Meko for the Kudus Mohamed. Anytime goal scorer for Liverpool, Meko Edama Luis Diaz.
and ube both team to score in this particular aspect.
Okay.
And over 1.5. So on bet media share. Now me say Chelsea for any say they want to get a win against Aston Villa. And fancy, this is a tough game for both sides. And Aston Villa no play top 4. Chelsea they say they say sorry. But Chelsea have always proven themselves in such games to establish a fact. Ube so mo dey anaso be play there, but big games be say no mo man hunto. The last encounters between Chelsea and Aston Villa, last season Chelsea was by 3-1. It was the same Unai Emery. The last time Chelsea sent an opportunity to Villa away was in 2022, and also Chelsea was by 2-0. And grounds at Chelsea in the last 5 encounters against Villa, away Chelsea winning now. Fancy Chelsea are winning now against Aston Villa away. So Villa in their quest to maintain in the top 4 should be very careful about Chelsea.
Okay.
This is a game both teams to score Fancy Di Maria and also over 1.5. And anytime goal scorer for Chelsea, Cole Palmer. Anytime goal scorer for Aston Villa, for Douglas Luiz. And I say Oli Watkins or Mubeti that particular resource. Now I say Arsenal for any abresa also Mokoton Nam Koshomo. Now Fancy or more cotton Namakako share as I think this is one particular game that will prove a test of time for Ateta in their question Muji League now. But in the last few games against Tottenham away, the last 3 or 4 occurrences now. In 2023, Tottenham lose by 2-0 to Arsenal. 2022, almost Arsenal by 3-0 to 2021, almost Arsenal by 1 goal. 2020, almost Arsenal by 2-0 to the same 2019, almost draw. So in the last 5 encounters between Tottenham and Arsenal, Tottenham for Arsenal the winning back they will need to prove a point. Trust to me, Koglu has the men to deliver. Both teams to score over 1.5. Anytime goal scorer for Tottenham Hotspur, for James Maddison. Anytime goal scorer for Arsenal, for Bukayo Saka.
Well, Mezame da Sinti, still live on Sompa TV, live on Sompa 93.1 FM now, live on Facebook. Betway, moments now, Diama on Yabubo matches so from Germany to Italy to Spain and of course to England. I just say Diama to say, oh, final Jordan Madame, so your booking code. Now I share, I'm a Vivian, so I found. Well, Mezan on my memory apostle, one apostle, so far, you come apostle.
Quickly, let me start with Camp Champions League. And I have a lot of things to do. I started from the early game against TV Mazembe. First encounter, the goalless draw game, Mazembe really dominated the game. Philip Kizumbe, Joel Bayer, Zemangas was a glory Likonza wasted all the chances. Yes, Mustafa Shobe, SCV, a lot of them as well. And to come to this, don't forget that TV Mazembe Echo Luanda, Echo share Petro de Luanda by 2-1. So that was that Joel Bayer, Philip Kizumbe. That was at the back of their mind. But unfortunately, there is the best club on the African continent, 11-time champions. TV Mazembe 5-time champions. The last time they was against USM Monjes 2015. Now this is the game proper. Now, Lamine Ndiaye, don't forget, I mean, he led them to win the Cup Champions League 2010. Now, Lamine Ndiaye and him, he knows the state because he's been there, he's won it. And he made changes. Oshaya, this Kevin Modenka play in the first game. The reason why on the side of Bob McLaurin in Tambwe is because he's good at area balls. Now, it shows coach while reading him say, if you have Pesitao on the right, you have Hussein Shah, Foley Hussein Shah at the plus, so you had Ahmed El Keda playing there. Only a very good crosses of the ball. So you need a centre back who will deal with the area dwells. That is an intelligent of a coach on him one the early team and also on him the stage and know what they are capable of doing. Now, Enra, he decided to change the midfield. So Oscar Chicom was on the bench and Boaz Ngalamulume started. The reason why Boaz is more of defensive midfielder, played behind the Mango Zoze and Glody Likoza, who are more central attacking midfielders. Now, this game, Ali 2 leg side, historically in fact, Ali 2 legs are dangerous.
Yeah.
Ali 1 leg, maybe I find out better behind Trinity, but 2 legs they are dangerous.
Especially when our ball the second leg.
Now watch from Ali CR Belouizdad away draw. Ali Yanga away draw. Ali share medium or Adamu. Ali TP Mazembe then draw away. And to share Ali Team Mazembia, they considered possession to them. To Obo Amre El Sulaya, Obo Akram Tofik. The Akram Tofik Obia on time Newzino. But or good for special occasions when the need arise. Or your top one or your defensive midfielder. He plays as a left back and can play as a central midfielder. And to watch here, the natural alley midfield will be Emama Shaw, will be Ahmed Kuka, and then you have Emre Sulaya or Reda Slim. But first leg, Oninuko Ye Juma Kama Emre Sulaya or Nuna Ahmed Kuka. In this game, he really was thick. Even though Joe Beya and Philip Kizumbe, they did a fantastic job yesterday in the early stages of the game. Omuma Ali Malum Huchinupa and Hani Mohamed, they are very good wingers. Oscar Chikum and then Philip Kizumbe. They play, and then Joe Beya drops and then Zemanga Zuzi goes for it. Very good switch of play. But once again, Akram Tofik defended very well in front of Rami Rebia and Mohamed Abdelmonem. Rami Rebia, don't forget, but for injury, he is even far better than Abdelmonem. Rami Rebia and Sad Samer. And Ali started transitioning in 2012 as the new young centre back to take over from Goma the General. But a problem, but when he's playing his feet, he's top, very intelligent, calm, and keep composure. And he had an opportunity where Joe Beya, Etri Abdelmonem, but he came in and only the 9 Nasi Eyibo Nukama. That is experience and maturity at this level. There was a 1v1 he had with Philip Kuzumbe. Once again, Rami Rebia. And Tina Debia center back. Unya experience a matured person above the young player. Or no better me a managerial control at deal with sticky situation, which Rami Rebia did very well. Now, the moment came, the great moment. Moment has to do with Philip Kizumbe, Etri, Rami Rebia, for the first time in the game, laid a wonderful pass to Joel Beya for the goal. Museno can't go now. The referee, Peter Waweru Kamaku of Kenya, so called to the VR to go and consult.
Yeah.
Or consult the VR said, and you go. His reason said there was an incident before. So let's check the goal. Which incident occurred before? Incident that is a good goal.
Because there was no offside. There was no foul.
The cross was superb.
We were in the call area ball.
Yes. No, there's not no offside. Now, how can this be an offside?
So,
Oscar Chikom, Philip Kizumbe, to him. That was it. So, Peter Waweru, Echo, VR, no. Okay, so you see a little. Yes, Bonisa. So, Wanji. But remember, Lamini in the so but let me proceed. Now, Ali yesterday, but for goalkeeper Alium Badara Fati, Ali would have scored even the 10 shot on target. They scored 3 goals, but the goalkeeper was top class. Or Senegalese goalkeeper, and don't forget that. So another Senegalese goalkeeper, on national team. In fact, this season he's been helping TB Mazembe to that level. Now, after this, there were big stage match temperament. Ahano na Ali Hussein Kole, then they step up the game. And when Ali step up the game, you are in trouble. They decided to now play as Ali. And Pesitao held the line very well. Ahmed Abdelkida, and the width was superb. They played so. Amre Sulaya now dropped deeper. And then Nabil Kuka went, because Amre Sulaya drop here, he passes the ball very well. He's the best passer of the ball intelligently from the midfield. With experience. And then you had Ali Malul. Now, after Mohamed Abdelmonem, forget about him. He, when it comes to heading the ball into the net, or corner situation, or good relationship and partnership and good chemistry with Ali Malul. And you are how he nodded above Maglore in Tambwe. He knew on the baby saw Ali Malul stood himself or saw Yibo Nupi. One corner. No. Just check the corner. Check where he was. He by this side knew very well. He moved very well, and that's it. The ball was in it. And this is not a first, not a second, not a third. From the same person Ali Malu, we a training session practice that I brought them here. These top class players. Don't forget, 2 of them. Ali Malu start left back, Tunisian national team, the Carthage Eagles. Mohamed Abdelmoune, he start Egyptian national team. So these are top players at the top level, and they know what to do. Is this moment he did these top players? Now, coach yesterday did a Mama Shaw by, he came to stabilize the midfield and then push Amre Sulaya forward. That led to the second goal. Once again, Ali Malu. Now, Wasen Abu Ali, a Danish Palestinian. Now, free SK Cyrus from Sweden. And Uncle Fanobaye. Because Modesty is failing. Modesty Abeshi Poto. So they need to get somebody. They brought him yesterday, apart from Ali Malu, wonderful goal from him. Now, Imam show himself. Now, Rami Rabia, Abdelmunem to Amre Sulaya to Imam Ashaw. And then Imam Ashaw, wonderful pass to Akram Tofik. And the Akram Tofik finish it. Now, on Egyptian crowd, the Ali crowd, and they are rapture. Check the stadium. This is the Red Army you'll be facing when you come to. But the technical quality of Ali, this is the moment. Almost defining the moment. Almost rising to the occasion. We are Ali. We have quality. They rise to the occasion. They rose to the occasion and deliver. Masakola. They go tactically brilliant. At the time of the Mamu Karaba air battle for Pesitao, that is the time of Mamu Karaba. You need him to be moving, creating problems for the 2 center back, Maglory Intambwe and Johnson Atibu, because or a skillful, a creative, so that it makes it difficult for them to be able to push up because of his challenge there. And then you focus on it and he releases the other players. In this case, he releases Wise Abuad, Abdelkader, he releases Amre Sulaya, and that's exactly what they did. Now, after the VR, decision, TB Mazembe psychological went down, and Ali then dominated. Now, what this means clearly is that Ali never in the history of this community 5 consecutive finals. Never in the history. No club has gone 10 finals before. Ali did 17 finals. Ali Akon 17 finals that Ali has gone, and that shows you the superiority. You see, look. Ali in 2017 lost the cup to WAC of Morocco. 2018 lost the cup to Esperance de Tunis. Now, you realize that they lost the cup 2021, 2022 to WAC of Morocco. I know you're Wale Rugagi Pizzo Misumani, the established order and the emerging force in coaching. Now, Ali, I won the competition against Zamalek, the arbitrary rival, won against Kaiser Chiefs, and then won against WAC last year. So, they are going for 4 trophies in 5 years. Incredible. They are the defining moment. Now, this finals also means something. 2018, is it a revenge? Moin Shabani for Esperance, 2018, and then Patrice Catron then a coach for Ali. In the finals, Ali winning first leg by 3-1. Wonderful performance, top class performance by Wale Suleimana, who called the Messi of Egypt. And then second leg, Ali winning, Esperance winning by 3-0, 4-3. Now, if you look at the Ali team today, Mohamed Shenawi on that final, Mustafa and Abeda. Mustafa should be in the final. The surviving members of the team, you have one goalkeeper Mohamed Shenawi, but he will not be imposed. Mustafa, that will be imposed. Then secondly, you have Hani Mohammed. He will be playing. He started at the right back. You have Amre Sulaya, the general. He's the box-to-box midfielder, the general they call because the brains of passing, movement, defending. So he's also there. And then Akram Tofik Oshe third goal. So they have a remembrance of that 2018 team now. Omuluzi bitterly to Esperance de Tunis. Esperance de Tunis. Moez Ben Sherifa was their goalkeeper. He's on the bench. Esperance de Tunis, he's on the bench. Now, why some? I'll get to that much. But now, Anamala Memech, Rabekan Wasemno, he's taking over. So what? Boys Beshrifa is on the bench. Gillian Chilali, and only 2 of the 2018 final surviving members, and Kale Shama, Chamsadin Dawadi, the 2 center back are no more. Hussein Rabi is no more. Sama Debali is no more. Frankom, Youssef Debali, they are no more of the team. Gillian Chelali, the third midfielder, is there. Youssef Belali is not there. Anis Badri, Yasin Kenichi. And then Bilal Magri, Saad Bagi, Hussein Jadi. Those top players are no more of the team. This is another final. Revenge or repeat. We wait to see what the final will be. Now to Esperance de Tunis versus the team called
the Brazilians, Sundowns. Clearly, Rulani Mokoena Onduho. Now, let me tell you why. Now, Mami come matching, then I'll come and say that. Now, going to this particular, me can send me sure if you remember that because of Roger Holu, I've told you, the Togolese player now Abba Ofi Raja Eba, you know, since a Francom Koye, every Esperance Koye, I'm talking about 2019, after Muji back to back, and I'm on Shabani. Omanya proper DMB like him.
Yes.
And because the since Obano, he's changed the way they play. Because fortunately for Esperance, for the past 4 years, they've had a consistent back four. The only Nipa Ebe Mwenye consistent and Amala Meme, the young 20-year-old top class goalkeeper. And so Anamala Meme, you have Ben Ali playing at the right back, Ben Hamida left back, Yassan Meria and Mohamed Amin Tugai, the Algerian. That back four has been consistent. The difference, they play in front of Moes Ben Sharifa now is Anamala Memech. Niana Misi Woho is the DM that they struggle to have. Now they have him. They have two good Brazilians, Jan Sassi, and I saw him on the right. And then Hassan Gacha played on the left. Then he played Hosem Carr and Gillian Chelali, who is experienced, won 2 champions back-to-back, is experienced and know the game very well. And then Rodrigo Rodriguez, the other Brazilian who is a striker. Now, they came into this game and they came to defend well and counter-attack. Going to this game, first leg, Musa Lebusa our bench is a good centre-back. Uyi Grand Kekena, Uyi Motobo Invala, El Honoma, Rivaldo Kweza, Brian Onyango. The next centre back is very good is this one. Unfortunately, coach Eko Yuzi Batuse Ambas, a central midfielder, and played as a centre back. Decisions. Enra, guess what? When I was watching the game, yesterday, Michelle line up before the game. Peter Shaluli, brilliant. Why do you use Tapelo Maseko, Divine Lunga as left back, Tapelo Maseko in this crucial game? When you have because a lot is very experienced from Paris, but that one there is one didn't buy because of the experience. Temba Zwane, how do you put Mishishi Zwane, the man with the brains? Nipa, the most intelligent player in their team is Ono, followed by Mokwena, Tebu Mokwena. Udi Temba at to bench. Aubrey Modiba, who is a solid wing back and can play as a central midfield and a left wing back. Now you are now bringing them. In fact, a bad decision by the coach. Bad decision by the coach. But trust me, once again, Rodrigo Rodriguez. Okay, I said the first Rodrigo Rodriguez, my answer is the pass to score. That's a Brazilian player. The Rodrigo Rodriguez again, they go by Rabu Chiniba. Rabu Chiniba is a right back and also a right-sided midfielder. The coach decided to bring him on and bring Zakaria Ayep on because after the goal, now we must make sure now we defend. So we realized that Osama Bugera, another midfielder, came in. Onucho Belu came in. So now he brought on a lot of, we had 5 midfielders. Because baby I didn't do no. And one said, Washabaku, Opamumbo de Bobobia. Yeah, Temba hit the crossbar, Peter Shalulek hit the crossbar, but hey, the day was Anamala Memich. Save after Peter Shalulek first border, boy Aquano sprawl and use the tip of the left arm at the TP to corner. No, that's exceptional goalkeeper. This 20-year-old, exceptional goalkeeper, and I'll not be surprised that he will take over as the number 1 goalkeeper for the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia very soon. He's exceptional.
Because 10 clean sheets in 11 Champions League matches.
Yeah, but look. After the loss to Al Hilal by 3-1 in Omdurman, Yassin Meria own goal, Yusuf Yagul, and then Papi Ndiaye. After that loss, Esperance, they've not even conceded in 8 consecutive games. Considered
Lost squad, they said, go ball crown to in 8 consecutive games. Incredible. Look, 78 shots against the goalkeeper, 17 on target. 78 shots. In all the competition they played so far, including yesterday, 78 shots came to the goalkeeper. 17 on target.
Papa Mo Zankabana considered 17 goals.
Yes, Papa Mo. Incredible performance by this 20-year-old young goalkeeper. The judgment is good. His decision making excellent. The area is very good. Good reflexes. 1v1 situation like Peter Shaolin did brilliant. So once again, the repeat of 2018, is it a repeat from Esperance or a revenge from Ali? Because Ali thought they robbed them in the goal now. Esperance share a Egypt now 3-1. They thought they robbed them. So let's wait for that wonderful match, 17th and 24th. First leg, Esperance must take advantage of that because Ali at home, they'll pull, whatever it is, they'll get it. What do you say? Now, I mean, the air can be. Mami 2013 May. The Orlando Pirates TP Mazembe. With my experience in this game, Beb Grounds be a referee be a kokato se ho kobo be si da Lubumbashi. Now this way Lubumbashi. That's so with this game, your friend Ponso Manasanti played. Joel Kinwaki, yes, Joel Kinwaki. Me can't see some so Joel Kinwaki is a national team player, and then you also have Jean Kasusula. They are national team players. You have Nathan Sinkala. Giving Singuluma, Zambia, top player, the Zambia national team. Patuka Bangu, top player for the DRC national team. Ali Bwana Samata. That should tell you, Treasure Imputu Mabi. That is the squad they have. In spite of that, referee Bernard Camilli, FC Seychelles, energy match. The penalties that were given to them, you have no idea. Goalkeeper Senzo Meyiwa, late Wahir Bakuni. Oh, Messi had the okwa ubwa because fancy or do you call the Diamond Underground about no we over $100,000 match no bedini simple. Senzo Meyiwa 2 penalty saves. In fact, the red card was given to Captain Lucky Legwati. Red card no by a cross and 2 penalties, no, because now Orlando Pirates are winning 3-1 at home, so they needed 2-0. Now you should understand why the 2 penalties. Almost here 2-0 to qualify because almost 1 goal away. And Senzo Meyiwa saw before. This match traveled over 10 minutes after the 19th incidents behind him. What do you say? But once again, Senzo Meyiwa, in spite of red, and 10 against 11. So no crowd here, on qualified to be talking about Sebio red card and on qualified. Now, operation is part of own squad. Operation is part of football. So please, this was a typical example of what happened at Lubumbashi operation. So we are with a wonderful final first leg. Now, MS Fire appointment. MS Fire the coach of the Ivory National, the Elephant. Now, why appointment? Now, if you understand why I saw your appointment, first of all, a Jubano Betono, because Jean-Louis Gazier, I never friend coach, Marseille coach, on another head coach. He was assistant. Unfortunately, because of their matches against Guinea-Bissau, we need 2-0. Jean Crasso, wonderful goal by Jean Crasso, and then Seko Fofana. Then once again, Nigeria unfortunately lost. Trust Ekong. The game against Equatorial Guinea, Emiliano Insue, Brace, Pablo Garnett, wonderful strike, and Janik Baila, Jean Garcia, Kobebi. The decision was to bring Reda Harvey. It was not him. The president of the land against Idrissa Diallo, the FA president. President said, "I mean, $1 billion. Baby, I didn't to have a coach France in my team. Negotiation, there's no time. Don't forget that before then they are waiting on whether Morocco will share Zambia or not for them to qualify. He has 5 days to prepare against the defending champions. That is a tall order. He prepared against Senegal. Habib Diallo scored first, 4th minute. Frank Kessie have to come equalize penalty. Musa Niakite Ekose penalty. They were able to go through. Now against Mali, what happened? They had a red card to Odulion Kosonu. And then goalkeeper Yaya Fofana saw a cheap penalty. Nene Dogalis. Nene Dogalis that wonderful strike. And then 90th minute, Simon Adingra, Umar Diakite, 122nd minute caller. Semi-final Sebastian. Now, after that, SOS Akra with team no. Because we know in Sambi what you had the own kind of penalty of Senegal referee.
Yeah.
So now the reality check and I said, well, we need to have there were issues of officiating sometimes. Now the reality check is that you have to have a proper technical team. And so Okofa, Gerard Guian no, or goalkeeper trainer no. Or no, the third choice goalkeeper for the team when they came to AFCON in 2006. Only. Now, he na Jean-Jacques Tizier, number 1, Boubacar Barry, number 2, Enono. Even though Antimi and Dabi Breno, but at least he's had experience playing in that particular tournament. So he's made him the goalkeeper trainer. Now, Jeremy Antonio na Clement for no MS5 was a Clement. So and a friend who he brought to the team now is a new appointment as the video analyst. Because he didn't have a video analyst when he won the cup, he had a video analyst now. Then or the Alain Guameni, wonderful Alain Guameni. I will crush Alain Guameni too. No, it's the same. He is one of the finest goalkeepers African aspirants. Just a one check. The reason why Ghana win the AFCON 92 no. So Alain Guameni, who was part of a top class team 92, Omar Ben Salah, Youssef Fofana, Joseph Senkagiseli, Musa Traore, Joel Thierry. Oh my goodness. Donald Olivier says Seka Akadiabe, Aka Kwame the captain. That solid team. This is the team. And it was a penalty shootout as you can shout it to the bar for So he is the assistant goalkeeper. He's an assistant coach for him, but also supervises Guahuan when it comes to goalkeeper training. So that's a wonderful thing. It means that almost taking the goalkeeper training very serious because they have 2 goalkeepers who are established goalkeepers, especially Alain Guameni, who is assistant to MS Faye, and then Guahan. It means that Yaya Fofana only problem. Because if you have just set top goalkeepers, one as an assistant coach and one as a goalkeeper trainer, it means that they are not because you see a Charles Ajayi Foley of Asek Mimosa, he's doing very well. I will not be surprised he will number 2 to Yaya Fofana, and then Ali Wadan for Ali Badra Onyadiano might go to number 3. What is here? Now, for now, you realize baby AFCON Air Call 2025 Morocco, then World Cup qualifier. World Cup qualifier is British Seychelles and beating Gambia. But he's left to play Gabon, who also won 2. So those are reality check. AFCON qualifiers for 2025. So now, yes, he has a solid squad, but like we can, in some any factor led to win the trophy. The reality now is that now you have to face tough opponent again in a different atmosphere. Now he's pumped the team, but will Ivory Coast do well? It depends on the coach and how he does the transition. So see, I know he has a problem with goalkeeping. Only problem with right back. He has Sergio Aurier, he has Wilfred Singo. Now Wilfred Singo is 23 years. Centre back, good thing. Odilon Kusono, Ivan Ndika. Odilon 23, Ivan Ndika 24. What it means is that over 6-7 years to get from those boys. Gislan Kona, no problems, 28. But he has Isla Diomande, who can play as a left back and also a centre back. Abaka Sila and then Guela Dwe, those young talented 21-year-olds, they can be able to play. They are good centre backs. So when it comes to the back, he doesn't have a problem. In midfield, you have a problem because Frank Kessie is 27, but for an AFCON in the World Cup. He will not. Jean-Michel Sarr is 32 years. It means that small problem. But Hamid Traore, Napoli, can fit into that particular position very well. Now, Seko Fofana, the workaholic Seko Fofana, is all 28. But as you can get him for some time. And Mas Gredel 36 problem. Adwini Nyansan or the Bobono, he will not have him for a long time. Maybe the next AFCON, he'll be 37 by then. That's all. But if you look at what Lazare Amani, every bench, good winger, and then what Simon Adingra will provide. Jean Crasso, Philip Crasso, Onya a lot of opportunities. Jean Kwasat, Onya a lot of opportunities. And don't forget Jonathan Bamba, because of Sebastian Hellite, he's not having a lot of opportunity to come and play. Don't also for Jeremy Boga. He doesn't have a lot of opportunity because of the nature of the team that is playing and because they're also delivering. Don't forget they have Kadikeda, Idrissa Doumbia. So he has a lot of options now as a head coach after winning the trophy. How you manage this squad and still get the result for them, it should be his headache. Because a bad squad depth, Ivory Coast have it in numbers. Or more luxury that we don't have. I just pray, sir, now that he has become the head coach, you take the right decision. Make sure, sir, squad now winning capital. On Fanisan Kabibri and add some few ones to it as when it become necessary for them to be able to continue from where they've left off. But for me, I think that appointment are good. Guy Demel, who is appointed also, Guy Demel was part of, and you see MS5 and Osebi on your bench warmer. In their star-started team, he start every match. So in the star-started team of Ivory Coast, where you have Boubacar Barojen Tizi as a goalkeeper, you also have Ataboka as a left back, Eboué. You have Sakatien, you have Abdoulaye Kwasi, and then Kolo Toure. You have Yaya Toure, and you have him. And then we have the General Dide Zokora. Then you can talk about either, depending on who you want to play, either he's playing Didier Drogba or he decides to play for example, Kolo Toure, Aruna Kone or Bakary Kone. So he always, and Kaga Kali will always start. So he's a player who, in the midst of the very top players they had, he was a starter. So he was a quality and intelligent defensive midfielder. So now he need to make sure that AFCON on your fluke. And you say before AFCON, no president, no referee, no. Now the reality is that now you need to prove your mettle. That you are coach worthy. Yeah, the Juana more permanent. Now you need to prove he has the players, but as to whether he'll be able to navigate the players to ensure say Oma Komonim Biomno is a different matter.
Okay. Well, Apostle Meda saying T Yasha be the amount. Young short commercial break and Brian Bana, Yababe Twasuna, Yaberum Ewofi, Ghana Premier League matches, our honor, the live commentary, Ebanyamian Watchana, and Dreams FC and Zamalek Ewokumasi, return leg, Ebaso, Young Komra.
Hey, Sewa, me watch you. Me nanu me bisa cry so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afraid I'm a beko. Menkata crani.
Hey, any me ma connection man for den kofosi kedwen ni when you tell di musano.
Oh, Express Group Hadarumenti, according to IF4. Opeso to Kwan Kosiandia, Express Group do beko mind me to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, any Germany. Say a tour and as a visit in Swa. Express Group do beko Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, any Germany. Mo peso mo to Kwan Koye Jumansu, obet me do wako Dubai, Qatar, and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure Kwai Kumasi, Asafule Roundabout Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. For more Ahomat for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Time HH Heba Mr. Binawumi and your what dropa a ya draw a yadro say a manipedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare and train yare and san wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono. Wonwa and the time HH Heba Mr. Edia bejaso. Akra wenye mfisia dumienu enumbi. Wopemfo ene oba wa makra nufo enso enumbi. Time HH Heba Mr. Who benya bi over the counter medicine sellers. Any shop dodo na mu. So pedudo trafre 0244 417669 0244 417669. Time HH Herbal Mixture. Yedro say FDA Jadian Kratway Atum.
The ones that now from toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Ninya Ashford dear. That's so evident no way.
Who that the evidence babe? And then Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh sweetheart, Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena dey amoku bi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you dey so Ashford Galaxy. What dey na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now media no so Ashford Friendly.
That Ashford toothbrush card.
My dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bow dodomi ye dani bia akwashishaho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. It's to phone 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon need.
If I shop, I'm not sure you're bad.
And that's okay.
What time about Michelle and see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Mr. Esia Jimmy fearful and not the about ever so.
Really, don't this offending now.
Bra, so me cousin me the time about Mr. Huadancia. We are singing now about Temenka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Mr.
I never go, dear, and what I want to meet any deal. What do any time about Mr. I do a near map or bar waffle through. Dear one map for down for any aquada when you fear do you and some of the time about Mr. Draybino. She said, walk hospital and answer loud. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mr. I feel malaria fever the other is Ziva, a woman. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers, and the herbal shop to do an FDA Aji a judging cratway at all.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet.
I'm left foot now.
In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Passion Daily Jackpot. You always get way more with Betway. Enipa baako pɛ ɛna pɛm adeɛ hyɛ wo a obia ahyia wo a wɔsan hwɛ obie mu ɔnoa ne bafo polo no wɔafia nkasa ɛna ɔde nimdeɛ no nso yɛ adwuma ɛnti sɛ ɔdwu style ɛto hɔ a ɛda hɔ a na ɛhome bafo polo no ɔde Africa print textiles ɛna pam na deɛ biara ɛnti ɔpam Africa print polo shirts, round neck shirts, golf shirts, V-neck shirts ɛne pii ɔpam atufoɔ bɛtu kogu wɔn stores ɛne boutiques ɛnti sɛ wo so wonyɛ adwuma a bɛtu bi kɔtɔn na ɔnte so ma wo fan clubs, schools, unions, any a group here. We have the journal. And the mamu members, no, and the students, no, Mumra, Monso, Mope Friday way. And the mamu workers, Bafu Polo, I came. Our gold package, and on Tadano, SMO Dream, silver package, SMO Dunum, and a bronze, and SMO Do, or yet delivery. Echo Mama Panaba, Bia, Bafu Polo and Tadano, so yes, Echo Bia, now a Pamama, and the Memina, Bafu Polo, and Kumasa and Marco Cobain, Santas. Telephone 0249 600 789 and 0599 899 919 and on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and so you're at Bafu Polo. Me say, so we say Bafu Polo dia. Oh, and you're now in session.
Welcome to St. Andrews SHS. Higher grade A private SHS. Yeah, SHS courses near general art, science, business, no more couple. Ever St. Andrews SHS, oh yeah, dinner ever pass. Or send one teachers now. What's your window? Discipline. No first one was yati. St. Andrews, supermarket, sick bay, barber shop, swimming pool, FM station, constant water supply and electricity. Admission room condo, Eric Chanabate, pick up from say, what it jumbo from SHS 1, 2, and 3. St. Andrews SHS, what branches Big Pierre or Ghana, Sapade Paso Asia, St. Andrews, Saboko Schoola, Koskula Woodson, Ama Paso Wasi one time. St. Andrews SHS.
Yes, you. You listening to me on the radio. I know exactly what you need. And I go sort you out. But first, a quick introduction. Maybe the connection man. I'll make things happen. Whether it be business, fashion, or the latest trendy down. I go connect you. I know when people connect. Big things they happen. I am the plug to your plug. Anything you want. I go show you where options they line them up for you. You want download or you want stream? Link up. I got you. I conquer everywhere. From circles to Kijitia. You come out to Navrum. You also to Kita. Techima to Kumbungu. I'll be the link between you and the next big opportunity. It be me where I go connect you, make it happen. Oh, you want to know my name? I am Telecel.
Switch to Telecel for the best value voice and data services and connect to the things that matter. Connecting dreams, connecting goals, connecting passions.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Yemre na fe yemerem ewofi na Luther emfa local stories na me bon kai say Telecel ene omuwie omokumase Asanteman aye launch e baso e +2 pub and kitchen ye sha say na no aye yawada de rema ene ana Telecel enso ebewi ntu ko aye +2 pub and kitchen ya kai so be fa wankasa Ghana card e de account na wako isanso me sim registration e ho be ye Telecel cash merchant registration and so on ben kama edi amount fako na switch bra Telecel so na yamo sede be a udwumadi awudi ene sede ya wose nkomodie ene internet no so wose kunu nyina no atimi akokama edi amount Telecel say connecting energies eno na fei yas toothpaste ene yas toothbrush no makacho say wose opebi to na use ya yas herbal yas whitening ama yas total care e ban toothbrushes no so a wo benya nkwada de ya dashes our princess your prince our duke nina no yas toothbrush and a yas toothpaste or brush with teeth and opa any enumere ebema tetroma so ato so ebema num ayesham ebesa ma chese wo seno ay fita kama na ma dwumede bia wo du kase ne pon on ferry o koni pam so on ferry sanse wonum ate nina no yas toothpaste and a yas toothbrush and a beboa edum pz kaje run about 0501 390337 0501 390338 na chase yes product no waje odie Luther fancy bibia find it
na me adom bro na also
makaka eguso
na beso china so Baba Yara Sports Stadium
e obe group
de it's operation say Philly Stadium na dreams so qualify am bia fine nti yemfa omonsem no enhyase empanyimfo se fini abaso ne di obamofo so ne de ne nam eho apaso na yenhyase Dreams FC omaso ya o china ebo 4 p.m. e Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium on a second leg e CAF Confederation Cup semi-finals no ebetimi atodwa obeka last Sunday and a first leg no etodwa e Cairo International Stadium ama Dreams FC ekobo 0-0 advantage Dreams FC nyampa china 4 p.m. eno na no PM o Prempe College on a Dreams ebe PM o mo eye preparation o mo SS o mo na no bo ayonkofa kansie na friendly game of Dreams FC a boy and umbo against Namoro FC na Namoro Football Academy no a team omu base e Kumasi na game no bana wiye na Dreams FC atimi ashetu ama Namoro Academy antimi ante abrante ajeni Boateng and she 2 goals no Edma Dreams FC na ajeni Boateng American semi okopemo crowd film my friend Abura Dunkwawa ye say our supporters union ho fans of Ajeni Boateng omakiko mo bom se echina ene Baba Yara behuru na om the message way ajama Ajeni Boateng Dreams FC yente kakra eno
ɛyɛ opiemu anase abrante feno ageni boate ni crow film ye feno abra dunkwa eno no ane namfofo tima wo hyase no osaka ho edimomo wo hwe royal mo wo hwe nimsimo wo hwe cookman ene mrancha do mo kekabom di message abase chomoba na omo se bus kese pa uromo mpatamu a abakrampa SHS omo e bus ene omo akwaje ne kama kese omo se ne kromani nyina ne kira omo e ba betai ageni boate ni drum service achi amomo aba be ye adwuma ne tia so enko ne enko taw mo kira bibia eso entimnya fentimnya kama eno no wura fe Henry Asante Twum oye communications director edma eye Ghana Football Association eso e the special message at ama Ghana for nyina se drum service yenko sei emfama wo mo.
On Sunday, we will try as much as possible to galvanize loads of support for this team in Kumasi. We have to win to eliminate Zamalek to make it to the final of the Confederation Cup. It will be historic because this will be the last edition as we roll into a different phase of club football on the African continent. If we are able to win, Ghana will become the first country to win the first edition and the last edition. And that is what we want to do. We are committed to it. The FA has supported Dreams in diverse ways. Before they went into the competition, we supported them with $30,000 as a token. Same was given to Midiama. Unfortunately, Midiama couldn't make it from the group, but they did marvelously well. And I think they represented us very well. Dreams need the support of every Ghanaian to eliminate Zamalek. And that is what we want to do on Sunday.
Eno Henry Asante Twum Dreams ehia obia support nyame pa kira na efe na ye de omo ye bi ma medema arawosem so omo konkoden na mom group no omo ntime mfim na mom Dreams de omo so ekra Ghana Franca no na mo kira de osekumase ene Ghana nyina na Dreams FC eno akira owura we the general manager Edma Dreams FC Aminu Shado eso kaso se kira Dreams omo koni sei say timi buana say Dreams etimi kon ekwana nima na bia ye two slots ye yira no ka fa che no etimi bua me nsaka na ye coefficient amre bi apostle enya adaje kirekire mu no bia na etimi so increase e de amaye ene ye Dreams omu general manager nsemo de tudo wie ye ena Sariki eso eno no ene ye coach Abdul Karim Zito wasi we de Kumase supporters wo nyina no kotoko up to now odidi okotoko mo meta na chi na okon no onko.
I need them to come and support us. We don't know the next thing yet, but we want them to come and support us because me, I always feel at home when I come to Kumasi. That means that we close in Kumasi. I tell you, all the travel for Ababu number 2. If you know if you get a man of Bellu, all the travel for Zana, when we came to Kotoko, we play all out. We give ourselves to go. And one nice thing about Kotoko supporters, they said they always appreciate us. Seriously, yeah, and then you Kotoko home for sure.
And then wo didi e okotoko wo nya ho mfaso omo appreciate omo eye nto de mo ankasa mo de no meta na chi na Dreams omo players mienu baako John Antwi na Ofori Makati eso akasa yente nsema omo de tudwa.
Well, I think first of all, I would say they are a very good club. They are a very big club also. I mean, I've played against them a couple of times in Egypt, so I know the kind of club we are facing now. So, like always, and like every game that we've gone into, we are going to just prepare very hard, stay focused, and then go into the game and go for the...
It's a big game, and we don't have to give ourselves a lot of pressure. We just have to be calm. Then we just have to go by our plans because we are ready for the game. We could see our training. We have prepared enough. So I think we are ready for the game, and we will go for it.
And you and Sama or real friend of Ofori Makati and John Antwi di tuga ya mo yenuanum City for abaso omo ene ye adwuma na yeso yensaka bia ye dani akire se de domni ba na kamani eba eboni sika achi no na yeso ye di amamo na wonim se Kumasi Ghana for Zamalek for Benya fans ewo Kumasi a omo ye train wo Padjo na yentie nu ye train nura Zamalek fans no de omo so eyeye. omo free
jama dabi chroma for na no se pa dwo no me training nti do omo koye na wo se omo mura kakra yemra mo Ghana ye Premier League na match week 28 na esase nra eno piem a Legon Cities ene Brekum Chelsea ene de epem so na eba na wieye na se coach Pakwasi Fabian ne mrante no achi Brekum Chelsea asha mo eka miensa ama Brekum Chelsea ati eka mu emienu na twa abrante Frederick Akatuk ebo 2 goals at the Emma Timefeno Legon Cities ena Rahim Jaya Abdul at the Bakuka ho now ko Brekum Chelsea Ansu Kofi Patrick e go at momena award Dramani eso at the Bakuka continua eko 3-2 Edma Legon Cities amabia e final game no bana we no MVP no ekoye Edma Samuel Tenadu enenyan MVP standing fine kama the mobile phone eso eka ho no ogine MVP no wadi nsam wei ene tudwa ente Samuel Tenadu
ya we se be wini the determination na e de bani ya shaha sintini bani nim say e de ba be fa 3 points my spirit am down go ne buy na I say time na aka niswa nti go ne buy ne nim say entimi nya equalizer go bia san so last go bia nka ho ene ma my spirit ne ba down
eno en sama or the two Daniente coach Pakwasi Fabian after we know coach eso ekasai
could have scored more than 3 in the first half, for example. We scored so many chances, and then we could have been up about 4-3 in the first half. But all the same, taking the 3 points is the most important at this time of the league, so I'm okay with it.
And you summer coach Pakwasi Fabian to the 5 matches and to the Ghana Premier League no ye fisias no and you Ghana Premier League no and na upiema mediama and ya Sante Kotoko ebeshia Akun Park Sasuna Nations and Gold Stars ebeshia na Bechem United and Heart of Lions abo Adriana ebo Kerala United na summer test the league leaders and Great Olympics ewon Sanchez Sports Arena the apim so na Heart of Folk eso a gamer omni Accra Lions ebebono omo postpone at the Eko Nyame pa Wednesday Deukiada and the 1st of May and Hearts of Folk na Accra Lions game no ebeba so nyina no say say a TV schedule and unti and the game na on Wednesday na Kotoko ne Mediama head to head urama the last 3 visitor Kotoko piemo eye Mediama no Kotoko debi keke omo ko 2022-2023 Kotoko tram 1-0 2021-2022 Kotoko tram 2-0 and 2020-2021 and so Kotoko 1-1 to Kotoko last 3 visit were Akun Park Kotoko anya dia kra no onya ne draw Edbo win 2 a draw 1 and no edeba ye de emam e odwumadie no so na no na uramo mediam left back Fatau Sulemana edia to say Dabi they can't lose this game Dabi yente Fatau Suleman.
We can't afford to lose 2 games. We lost painfully in Brekum Chelsea, and definitely we have to win this match because losing here or drawing here is not good. Yeah, so and you look at our position on the league log. I think we are 8th. So definitely we have to get the 3 points over here.
I was at 3 points. No, coach say, coach friend the Bossa couple was say game no better we not supporters no. Obian my said watching bro nya de no. Obia esresresa.
I'm also I would like to say I'm very happy because I saw some of them also always they are giving support and they are coming everywhere we are playing. I'm very happy because we are always trying to make them happy. I'm really sorry because we didn't give them a good result in last hour game, but I promise to them we will give more than 100% in next game, and I'm believing we will be very happy after.
I'm very happy after I'm not Kotoko game and now Rama coach Frimpong Manson my younger so Edin Sembia Tuga was so omo preparation omo firm and sanane ombe nations now say no mo corner.
I think
preparation the make say we started immediately after the for me I think a normal preparation you go through a training regime has not changed, and now on season bad one, and so a bass album's a place no do na fatigue and it me a in so
and we are somebody to Ghana. Yeah, Bana we no catch some passports no cat or kraku ekoramo Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Nina na fancy what carton be koso. Any abako no wura sport nante from Techiman. Akoko piemo on crowd or so doing. And your friend Said Rafiu was a run of pebo 8 a.m. no free Techiman. And on nante no pay about 1 a.m. ahomachi no drew kodie. Udrofene ni subrina no twahwe. Anom de no koto kodie hospital. To sorry ya no pay about be no do doctor na ba no se da bi. Aduane na woni no. Okwanyina ye apo no kodun wa wia. Na so enti o mo se doctor na se bia ha na emu aduane woni na ma na ni subri no. Na anope about 10:30 or 20 country so. Teso on free kodie wo betwam kumase. Or konkran. I walk at home. There's a car in the ambulance in the not a fans. Only not to kill when on quadie or the antenna toso. Wow. I also in our rest of 4 hours. Time no Koda hospital. 1:15 and I'm admitting or Koda hospital. No Koda. Yes. And also sorry time 10. And by 10:30. And also in our rest so 4 hours. No 9 hours to do. Fancy, mama from Techiman to Accra, almost 4 hours. Yes, ubet maji home I just say in the span of 4 hours. You didn't intermittently. It depends on how you choose. Obviously, I know. But only the level say one. They say be our yari. Fancy, mama me bankasa birthday and to also Geraldine Nana Pukia Boache. Nyankasa me baba no na and then odi only Geraldine. Some passports. And then I would done with 9 years in Timano. Happy birthday, Yanko Shanapa. Nyamiadum so Bishafuna Abakumas in Tinia birthday party. Oh, nice. At Amana Biaso at my fan. Bishafuna Abakumas. Some from Timima. And a Mrs. Tasso or a second class officer. Oko a prison, sir. Anita Nancy Bedu. Anita and then the birthday Upiemo Ankafo Prisons May Camper on Ankasa ne brother friend DSP David Kwabnejima Seman happy birthday. Fancy you know so influence na okay. Oh Martin Luther yeah say my member where meza. Yes fancy and the league matches were honum na ya hwe Dreams FC. One Sunday because my men we she Abrante Erica Demensa AK Alaska ono ebuakwa makru. Alaska no happy birthday nyamisha na oma enkwatente na menko Brekum na menko Erishe Brekum East MPP chairman happy birthday Honorable Kofi and see any birthday Emma kama Mr. 7 Kwaku Kankam Brekum East MPP chairman me say Honorable say nyamisha na onyo kese Fancy I think say this weekend no a football festival starting from Enra Ababa Biremu. The man say among for have a lot of concern na Legon Cities ni Brekum Chelsea match Timi and 3-2. Fancy if you pay close attention to the game and you watch it really well. This was a genuine game. Genuine quality at disposal. Genuine game. You know, Nkofu Bebrina hwe omo hwe Ghana Premier League you know. So when a result comes out, they feel say there is something behind the results. You say your league, you know, quality no form. Fancy what they mention as you say your man open league in Ebiniho. But there are some games that genuinely fancy. The results, you know, it tells you about what two teams in a boy. So look at the kind of game of Mobon and the goals no much share na. Ultimately players Nankasano or more retaso. Now retama the other goes in by 90 plus 2, 90 plus 3, 90 plus 4, and Oshigumna, then you enjoy it. I feel say Legon City Sini Brekum Chelsea my Ghana Premier League classic game. Manonia they are pidi yamano classical game.
fancy what they mention I say I'm on here pedi bi am no classical game na man on the games be on my team shock at me game we dey be bit my fix match
cameras no mu di twan ni sa no man ma here you know
what they mention and fancy wow game